Hello there, and welcome to Turned On Sex in the News. I'm Autumn.
And I'm Josh.
Josh, how was your spring break?
My spring break was fantastic, thank you. I flew a very luxurious Spirit flight to Denver, Colorado, and spent a week there hiking in the mountains with some of my friends. It was very, very fun.
Are you sure that's all you did in
Colorado? That is all we did in Colorado. It was wholesome, nothing other than hiking and early nights in bed. That's what my spring break was like. How about you?
I went to Miami for a few days, so I did it the right way, where you actually go somewhere warmer than where you were.
Yeah, that's a good point. There was, actually, there was one day where it was 55 degrees, so it was pretty warm.
But did you get all the amazing Instagram posts that I did in Colorado?
I honestly can't say that I did. I got one good gram-worthy day in the mountains, but nowhere near the beach life you were living.
I know. But now let's get into some more interesting news this week. In this crazy, mixed-up world of fake news and alternative facts, it can be hard to trust anything you hear these days. The one last pillar of honesty was paid sex, but apparently we can't even trust that anymore. A man arrived at an apartment after responding to an ad for an escort service, but after revealing the agreed-upon $150, 3 young men with guns appeared and not only robbed the man of his money, but of his sex. This guy walked in expecting to screw, but never thought he'd be the one screwed over. Though, this one is on him. Who pays before the sex? That's like going into a restaurant and getting the check before you even order.
I feel bad for this guy. You know, he was in a pretty vulnerable position already. His pants were about to come down, and then, boom, 3 guys with guns.
And, I mean, you're paying for sex, so it's not like you can even really report this to the police,
No,
right?
what are you going to say to them? I was about to have sex with someone, and I happened to have $150 in cash out, and then 3 guys burst in.
But does it really take 3 guys to jump a half-naked man? That's what I don't get. That's
You'd think, yeah.
Now you have to split that $150 3 ways, 4 ways if you include the hired prostitute, so I don't know about that.
It wasn't a very good heist, is what I'd say. I don't think they'll be making a movie out of that one anytime soon.
I don't think so.
Into some public sex news now. New Yorkers are having less sex. Well, not less sex overall, but apparently they're having much less sex outside. In 2007, police officers wrote 432 tickets for sex in park offenses. Last year, however, just 6 were issued and not a single public sex summons was handed out. The most popular parks for New Yorkers to have a romp in were Washington Heights, Marcus Garvey Park, and of course, where could be better for a quickie than Central Park? Marcus Garvey Park in Harlem is home to what locals refer to as the Mountain, a 70-foot-high rocky rise that was once home to frequent sexual activity and drug use. However, Connie Lee, president of the Marcus Garvey Park Alliance, says it's not the hub of sexual activity it once was. But why has there been such a huge decline in sex in these parks? Are New Yorkers just not horny anymore? A spokesperson for Central Park said investments in the park had made it an inviting urban oasis that improves the quality of life for visitors. As a result, more people visit, making the park more secure. Chain link fences and shrubbery have also been placed around particularly popular spots in attempts to ward off those feeling frisky in the park. Who knew that all it took was a little bush to stop people having sex?
If I'm honest with you, that's just the people they've caught having sex in the park.
You think so?
I'm sure it's still popular as ever among the people that actually know how to do it right.
You think that's it? You think it's just in the seedy nighttime area, and the dark areas of these parks, it's still going down?
Oh yeah, it's like the New York police officers just have way more to worry about at night than people banging in Central Park.
That's honestly very true. I mean, there's a lot weirder stuff happening in New York City parks at nighttime, I'm sure, than people just getting it on.
But I feel like we can dedicate an entire season of Law & Order SVU to cracking the case on this and figuring out what's really going on.
Oh, absolutely.
Well, that's all we have for today. Tune in every week to watch Sex in the News, the only reliable source of news on the entire internet. Stay sexy.